something in the air. From Friday nights to Saturday lights. Chapel Hill to Pasadena. It crackles down our spines. Tradition, tension, roars that remind our rivals they're not in Kansas anymore. It's electric. It shocks our nerves and ignites a place where the ground shakes. But our pride doesn't. Where our coach, scheme, playbook, and character are unlike any other. There's something in the air. It builds us up, breaks them down, and gives the stadium a pulse built on pride.
So welcome to College Football 26. I am going to say 25. Absolutely. God, I've been so close so many times. But we're starting our road to glory tonight. And this is an exciting road to glory because for the first time since NCAA 14, you can play high school football. Now, it's not like the old day where you could play, at the very least, a whole season. I don't ever remember if it got to the point where you could play all of your college career. That would be a good long burner in the future, but I think they're just trying this out. It's a short start at the high school level, very similar to Road to the Show. So we're going to try and power through that tonight, but depending on how long creation takes and all that, we will see how this goes. But Road to Glory, let's go. All right, so here we are. We can be a 5-star. We can be a 4-star, 3-star, or 2. Still no 1-star. Road to Glory. But this is my Road to Glory. We didn't do one for me last year. And since we can't be a 1-star, because let's be honest, I didn't play football, so I'd be a 0-star. But if 2 stars the lowest we can go, that is what we're going to do. And I'm immediately given flashbacks to College Football 25. The Texas State Bobcats. Fuck that team. But yes, 2-star Road to Glory. We didn't do one of these last year. We did a 5-star and a 4. So we're on the lower end this time around. All right, so if I'm honest with myself, I really wouldn't probably be any of these positions here. But quarterback's going to be the most fun, I feel like. So we'll I said this a year ago, and then we really didn't. We did a running back Road to Glory that we didn't finish. But we will eventually get to other positions in Road to Glory. It's just a matter of when. But this will be a quarterback one. Oh, man. Let's be honest. And if this is supposed to be mine, and I'm sitting here at a 2-star, am I a dual threat? No. Backfield creator, though. What is this? Boost ball security standing in the pocket. Improved accuracy when throwing with anticipation. Boost for play action and trick plays. Improve accuracy on the run. I will try and run away. So maybe that's not a bad one. It's just, it's a little, oh man, the accuracy's bad for everything though. So, you know what? I think we're gonna do backfield creator. I feel like the baseball skills there might get me a little bit more, little odd throwing angles and being able to get the ball away. So let's do that. That's the best we can do. It doesn't really look a lot like high school me, but it is also the closest that I think we can get. So off to high school I go. again. Nationally, not even top 2,000. In the state, I would assume at our position, we're the 70th best. And at our position overall, 191st. Now, as we play along here in high school, for the brief time that we are here, from what I understand, this can go up. So we'll see how we play off the initial rip here. But that's where we start out. Those are the rankings. I'm a reporter covering the local high school football beat. I've been following your career and am writing a story on the college prospects of our local rising stars. What's important to you while looking to be recruited by colleges? Championship contention, playing early, conference prestige or pro potential. Playing early. Playing early. And the reason for that is because there is a very specific mission of this road to glory. Ash, thank you for the 18 months and the Twitch Prime. The specific mission is, I want to start out at preferably a MAC school. So we're looking at Eastern Michigan, Western Michigan, Central Michigan. I would love to go to Central simply because it's the closest in proximity to where I am. So I think that's a good start. But the main goal of this road to glory is to make it to the University of Michigan and, of course, win a national championship, and I do hope to get there at some point. But playing early, I think, is going to be a big key for us. Don't want to sit on the bench too much, so we will definitely go with that. What's something else you're looking for? Proximity. Hey, there we go. Proximity to home. Absolutely. Absolutely. And then NIL deals are great. I'm not really sure what that does for us here. So we're going to go schematic fit as well. Now, maybe that's a bad thing with the MAC schools that we're trying to go to, but we would also like to have success on the field. Don't necessarily care how much money my player is making in college, because if we get our way, this road to glory will be imported into Madden when that game comes out, and then we'll just continue on from that point, and Lord knows not get very far, knowing the history of this channel, but that is the overall plan for this thing. All right, so now we have our coach. Welcome to your senior year here at Alpena. I believe in your potential to be a great college player, and this year you should focus on getting your name out there. The first step is to figure out the top 10 schools you want to be recruited by. Don't worry about these choices being final. You'll be able to move schools in and out of your list throughout the season. Okay, that's kind of cool. We'll follow up with you before the season opener about how we'll get their attention. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. All right, so it appears, as we do get our first look at the Alpena jerseys, that we get to name our top 10 schools right now. So that's fun. So let's just go and straight away, maybe we only put down teams like Central and Eastern and wherever the hell Western is. I really don't want to play for Michigan State. That is the exact opposite of the goal. But so do I have to name 10? That's a big question. Because where is Michigan? Way down here. And I mean, we're going to be stuck, probably at least for the first 2 years, wherever the hell we land off rip, because Bryce Underwood's going to be Bryce Underwood in game, I would assume. But no, if I can only name those 4, oh, you have to name 10? Well, fuck. Then you know what? All these schools that we're not going to have a chance at going to. Georgia, Texas, Clemson. For the sake of building the Seminoles, Florida State. Ohio State, even though I never go, and Alabama. 3 MAC schools that I want to go to, and a whole bunch of crap. Let's talk about your recruiting tape, which is how you get attention from schools. Before each game this season, you'll select a set of moments. These represent opportunities that can make it onto your highlight reel. Okay. Going the 2-4-7 route. I like it. Little highlight tape. You aren't satisfied with your performance in a given week, you may be able to retry it before moving on to the next one. we will not be doing any of that. Whatever we do is what we do. Your performance and which objectives you complete will give you points towards your tape score. Your goal is to get your tape score to meet or exceed the scholarship score for a given school. Once you do, they will offer you a scholarship. Take a look in your recruiting menu to learn about your top schools and what scholarship package they could potentially offer you. Finally, some schools might ask you to complete a highlight moment, which are more challenging and only allow you to work towards that specific school's interest for the week. Success or failure can impact their interest in you and what they're able to offer you in their scholarship package. You got all that. Reading simulator. Oh, yes, more dialogue. Hey, kid, ready for game one? We're about to face the top-rated safety in the state. This guy's a ball hawk. He had 7 picks as a junior last season. Everything we call, check to, and hot route has to be with him in mind. We want to avoid his side as much as possible. Other than that, we should be in good shape. Other than the top safety in the state, everything's fine. Do you have any idea how much this would destroy my high school program? We should by the way look up what Alpena High School did last year. Oh, do you not get coach suggestions here in Road to Glory? All right then. Wow, this is a playbook. Although I guess the playbook is probably pretty limited here in high school, as we've already wound down the play clock here on our first pass attempt of our high school career, which is a completion for 8 yards. That why does it say building the Seminoles? Hold on. All right, so after that near disaster, avoid pass breakups from your rival. Complete play action pass plays for 10+ yards. All right, well, we're going to run this because we're running out of play clock. Do pick up the first down. So I suppose now we head to potentially a play action pass and go from there. However, there's a good chunk of these that aren't very good. Sure. All right, so I can't hot route yet. That's not ideal. Dropping back, that's wide open. We will take that for a first down and more, and crossing the 50. Me and Brown got a little bit close there. Number 46 from a line. So we did that. And now avoid pass breakups from your rival. All right. Well, you know the best way to do that? Run the damn football. We will flip this play. I wonder if I just do that. I'm probably going to get false started here, to be honest. And that's that safety that we do have to worry about. So you know what? We're going to run away from him. Over on the left side, it's a good run for 7 yards. We take those. Okay. Now let's get some more highlights on the tape, see what we've got going on. A little bit of a risk here doing this play action pass. We might be able to find one of our tight ends here on this play. Oh, yeah. Oh, can we ever? Wide open. Down to the 20. Inside the 10 and down. Inside the 5. Love to see it. Now, as much as I would love to, just go in and... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wait, there they are. And just get this touchdown myself. We're at the 1 yard line. First and goal. Let's run the football. Touchdown for the Wildcats. And I didn't notice, by the way, that this team had already scored 1 touchdown. So an extra point away from 14-0. Things looking good for Alpena. Oh, wow. Oh, great job for the Alpena defense, by the way. 14-0 game turns into 14-14 real quick. touch pass, first play of the drive, and backwards. Okay, so make that 2nd and 12. Pretty much every pass play that we have is out of the gun, but the goal is to throw passes inside the hash marks. So we'll try and do that. There's a completed ball. Just shy of the first down, 1 yard short. Overall, happy with that. Let's hope our running back is capable enough to pick up just 1 yard. It's just about a full yard. Handing the ball off to Tull. Oh, he made it. Ever so slightly. Didn't think he was going to, but alas, he did. All right. You know what? Let's run the ball again. Power-o. I really don't like these plays. Never know if you're getting that high snap shit or not. But here goes Tull again. 1 yard on first down. I do appreciate the effort with the very minimal scoreboard for high school. I do think that's a good touch. So shotgun pass. Looking for something that I know I want to call. This isn't it, but let's give it a go. Oh, well, the fact I can't hot route is not ideal. We got that safety over on the right side. Throw to the tight end here. Oh, and a broken tackle. Loose downfield to the 35. Take those. Avoid who they want us to avoid. But we'll see. Now we have potentially one-on-one coverage over there on the left side with Bush. Nope, he's all over him. Gonna dump that off short. It's not a good ball, but that's 9 more yards. Wildcat offense. Doing some good things here early. Single safety back, but it is the player we are meant to avoid. He's gonna dump that off, get the first. Didn't like the look that we saw over on that that route over on the right side. Left side, rather. Time winding down for sure. We're in some big trouble. Got to get rid of that football. And we do. Okay, so good job to avoid the sack there on that. They might be wising up to our drag route routine here. 14-14 game. 5:16 to go in quarter number 2. Pressure coming. Wide open, but the pressure got to us. And it's 3rd down and 10. All right. Well, on the very least, I think we can audible. So we're going to try and do that. Oh, bit the safety and throw the ball. I don't know. Pass for 25 yards on the run, and don't let your rival break it up. Thrown, caught, I think, yes. It's 10 or 11. Well, no, that's nothing, because we didn't run. We can't run, we're slow. So I guess I just have to scramble regardless. Oh, we are so slow. Hey, there we go. Hey, it's a completed ball, too. There we go. That's what we needed to do. 14 yards on the play. Just looking for those rollout type plays. At least where the rollout would make sense. First down, Wildcats. We are in some big trouble. Just got to get that off, but the man's wide open. Inside the 20 already. Now that may have... Can I find a PA rollout? Oh, God. Not really the one I want, but... We'll see how it goes. On the run. There's nothing really open except that. Oh, we're 2 yards short. We're 2 yards shy. I'm doing what I can. We need to find another play like that. A rollout type play, but with a short yardage type throw. Oh, my, oh, my, oh, my. Sure. You know what? I'm gonna snap this and then pretty much just run to the right and then do that. I don't know if that was a throw on the run, though. I don't think it was. So that's not good. Still avoided pass breakups from #1 safety in the state, though. So we're going to try this again. I have to get rid of it. All right, well, now at this point, I feel like the move is just to get into the end zone. Even if we don't do the goal. So we'll be looking off to the left side here for sure. Even if we don't score. Looking, touchdown! So much for looking left. We went right, and it worked out. Thrown and caught. Whoa, one play, we're there. He's calling the right plays. My player just, he's not fast. It's not what we're here to do. So now we can kind of settle into somewhat of a normal offense, which is fun. I would hate to be the running back on this team because he hasn't seen much action on the field tonight. But here is Tall looking for a lane. 3 yards to the Lord knows where. But that's a very high school type thing. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Oh, my goodness, the game's almost over. I didn't even realize. Looking to the sideline. It is caught. Oh, my God. Are we out of timeouts? No, we're not. No, yes, we are. I don't know. Oh, fuck. I did not even realize that this is where we were. Thrown. Swatted. Hopefully that's not the safety. An incomplete ball, and it is 4th and 1. I had no dude, where was any of that? Where was any of that? All right, so we need to draw up a good play here. Need to draw up a good play. Let's go with this. I mean, really, we should just get the first down, but obviously tying the game would be ideal. And zone and caught! Let's go! Right at the goal line and an extra point away from a tie game here. Oh wait, are we not? We don't play. Okay, well that was rather anticlimactic, but hey, we have an offer from the Buffalo Bulls. Not where we want to go, but if it really came down to it, I suppose it's where we would go. So it's something, but obviously not the goal. That is more like it. Eastern Michigan offers us also, after that game, Purdue offered us. That's a shock. Big Ten school. Toledo has sent us an offer. Western Michigan, that's 2 of the 3. No offer from fucking Central. That's the one school that I fucking wanted to go to. Out of nowhere, as we simulate the week, we also get an offer from Akron. We get an offer from Ball State, Ohio. Still no fucking Central Michigan. Fire up, Chips. Fire up in my direction. Oh, hello. Matt Drinkle, head coach of the Central Michigan Chippewas. We've been watching your tape and think you could be a future impact player despite your star ranking. You have potential, but we want to see something special to truly consider you. Are you willing to show us that this week? It would be the one team that I want to go to that doesn't offer me straight away and then offers me a challenge. $7-0 for Davison as we get the ball for the first time on the touch pass. For 4. Does feel like that touch pass doesn't work as well as it did a year ago, but to be honest, it really shouldn't. So 2nd down and 6. Really should be running the ball. Pressure coming. Got rid of it. Didn't get a block downfield, though. So we pass for a 1st down. Not a touchdown. There's a chance we can pass for a touchdown on this play, though. Look at that coverage over there on the left side. Nope, that's all covered up. Oh, I threw to the wrong receiver. It's still complete. 5-yard gain, 2nd down and 5. You like that? Oh, wait, we can hot route. Never mind, I'm dumb from the first game. We are in so much trouble. Brought it back, though, and the tight end listened. The tight end listened. Oh, my goodness. The tight end reacted better than the defender. That's new. 1st down. That's still pretty tight. Really shouldn't have thrown that ball. It's a 4-yard pickup. Maybe we need to look at more so at the bottom. You know what? We haven't called slants yet. Here on 2nd and 6. I'm going to back out of that and just go with the run here. Tull didn't get blocks. He gets 2 yards, which leaves 3rd down and 4. So short passing again, but with a deep option. 3rd and 4. Right at the sticks. He had to run back behind the sticks to go get that. And so, oh wait, it was pass on the run. Oh my goodness, I was doing the wrong thing. All right. One chance to redeem. Where is PA rollout? It's worked well so far. Will it work well again? 4th and 2, and we're going for it. Throwing downfield. Open. He's got it down inside the 10. What a stupid call. All right, so we got that, and now it's just avoid sacks. But we also should probably try and throw for touchdowns as well, so might as well give her a go. Are we going to be able to rush? What the fuck? A rushing touchdown is our first score. Oh, we're way back here. So Tull is very much one-on-one here on this play. He is the running back, though. Going to launch it up in his direction, which is probably a mistake. Did he catch that? I think he did. Oh, my goodness. No chance. 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. Oh, Lord. Yeah, we did get a field goal. We did get a field goal. Oh, Jesus. Oh! Receiver saved us so much there on that play. Holy shit. That was a pick in college football 25. 2nd down and 3. There is pressure coming. Got to get rid of it, and we get rid of it to Tull. 1st down for Alpena. All right, good stuff. I like it. He had deep cross. This has been a broken play in EA football games for a while. Seems to be a lot of pressure coming. Thrown and caught down inside the 15. So far, so good. All right. We need a passing touchdown to do what CMU wants us to do. Tull doesn't get stuck. That'd be great. Otherwise, we're going to the tight end. Going to Tull. Over the middle. Overthrown. A death pass. The problem is that's 1st and goal. We could try 4 screens. We could try 4 straight screen passes and just hope one of them works. 1st and goal. Dumped off to the back. A spin. No idea how many yards he gained, but it's 2nd down. One of them's got to work, right? If this one doesn't work, I might I might switch. Throwing it out there. Blockers downfield to 1 yard line, I do believe. I have zero faith that we're able to just pass for a touchdown from the 1. Out there again. Tall is a sitting duck. And it's 4th down. Okay. So that strategy doesn't work. Let's do something stupid. I mean, the risk is worth the potential reward. That's so bad. Third moment of the game, calling a touch pass from our own 7. And it's going backwards. 3-yard loss. I really think that play might be, like, just don't ever call it this year. There's a real chance. 2nd down and 13. Shotgun pass, first downs gain. We only need 1. Dump that off. Tall, full head of steam. Got 10 yards out of the play. All right, I like it. And then this one will give us options. I do like that play, however, it does appear like we're going to be seeing pressure here. And we are. Open on the play, though. And that's a first down. Out of the gun. Goal earned. And we passed for 19 yards. So as long as our running back does not take this to the house, I think we might be able to get that. So Tall on the run. Trying to find a hole. 3 yards. Take that for sure. Back to the gun somewhere randomly in here. Just looking for something that looks good. You know what? We'll call a stick play. Second and 7. Over the middle. Oh, we dropped it. Did not see the defender just running to that spot. Had to be some sort of zone on there. And that does make it 3rd and 7, which makes the goal of the drive a little bit tougher. So we still need to pass for 11 yards. And this play has already failed once. That's not going to... No, I dropped it anyway. So 3rd down and 6. This is our last moment of this game. Pressure coming. That should be open. First down for the Wildcats. A good start. Really shouldn't be calling stick plays in this spot, but maybe they send pressure, and maybe that safety doesn't stay where he is. Thrown, caught. What a weird tackle. For a gain of 7. Back up to the top of the play sheet here. This would actually, I think, mean failing the goal if Bush is able to score on this play. Got to throw it underneath. Oh, it's a great job leading the ball, though. The receivers, just in general, feel very responsive to Playmaker, which is really, really good because more often than not, it felt like last year that the defenders would react before your guys did. So, we've already gained our first down. However, there's 2:04 to go in the 4th. Tried to throw it over the top. I think that's caught. Dude, there's catches being made in contact, which is just absolutely outrageous because we're just not used to it. Maybe a game-winning drive will help our favor with CMU. Open on the play. This could be huge. Down to the 5-yard line with 1:41 to go. All right. Like what we're seeing. Now, this is our final moment of the game. We won't really get a say in what happens after. But here's 1st and goal. Tall stopped where he started. All right. Well, I suppose we haven't really used Tall all that much, so only makes sense that he ain't going to be up to it. So 2nd and goal. Already 1 interception of the game. Thrown, end zone, touchdown. Great stuff. Completed the goal. Like what we saw. The game is over. This is going to be really hard to get thumbnails, by the way, and all this. More offers roll in. 0-12. Kent State has offered. Michigan State has offered. But the one school that we want to go to out of the MAC has yet to do so. NIU has given us an offer. All right. Hey, sorry it's been a while since I reached out. You didn't quite accomplish what we were looking for, but there's a lot of season left. Keep putting in the work and we'll see what happens. So you're telling me that if I would have dropped CMU on my list, we probably would have gotten an offer already. I think it's just because they're my number 1. Hey, man, are you going to homecoming? Alex. Yes? I feel like that's not a bad thing. Go to homecoming. Damn. Who are you going to ask? Ask classmate. Ask head cheerleader. Slide into DMs of most popular senior. If this is my road to glory, I'm asking a classmate. Good God. My lab partner. Oh, no. How are you going to ask? Flowers in a sign. Write a chalk proposal in their driveway. Make cupcakes. Start a flash mob with the theater kids. What? All right. I'm gonna select make cupcakes. Only for the irony of that when me and Jordo first ever started getting together, I was sick with COVID. She made me cupcakes and left them on my front porch, and I was very mad because I had to then go get the cupcakes when I felt like death. So, completely backward story here, but we're asking her to homecoming with cupcakes. I'm sorry. I try to make a goddamn storyline that somehow, some way relates to real life, and she said no. I just asked my girlfriend to homecoming and she rejected me. That's not good. That's not good. All right, I will. On that fucking note, I'm not gonna do the rest of this because there are 3 more moments left to go, and I want to do as many moments as possible. So we will leave those ones for next time. Because again, I haven't touched a single thing at College Football 25 to put that up there yet. We're on the not the expert editing strategy, of course, but we will continue this onward. Of course, it honestly, the high school aspect is just almost totally different, and just gives this game mode a little bit of life and just, I mean, whatever. I would like to play like a full season, or, you know, like game to make it into the playoffs or something like that. Have a little bit more creativity to maybe put a whole bunch of local teams in and whatnot, but honestly, it is a lot of fun.